here on the PTS show floor. I'm with Simon from ECR Retail Systems. Simon, we have spoken, I think I've spoken with one of your colleagues in the past. Tell me what ECR's brought this year that maybe we haven't seen in the past here at PTS.
Okay, well basically as we showed last year, we have the ECR Go 2, which is our all-in-one device which has a payment piece on the back so we can take contactless payments. That also includes Apple Wallet, etc, etc. Now, in actual fact, this device now is approved to be used up in the air with what's called a Type 23 transaction, which allows us to do it offline entirely, and then we can acquire within 24 hours, and it meets EMV approval, so PCI compliance. Yeah. The device also has the QR code scanner. We have a receipt printer here, and the 5-inch touchscreen. And as I said, also with the pad there. Now,
it's an all-in-one device, which I can see is going to be very useful to onboard staff.
Absolutely. The idea behind it is that we can take a transaction on board. It can work entirely offline, and then when crew get back down, as long as we send the payments through within 24 hours, the bank will honour those payments.
And are there any maximum transaction limits for a system like this?
There is none, no. But obviously with contactless, it would be maximum of up to £30, the same as it is on the ground. But other than that, no, there isn't.
Okay.
And then so this year what we actually thought was have a smaller device, which is the Go 3, and this has all the same attributes as the Go 2, but included in this we have the ability to email receipts, so there's no requirement for a printer. That means that we can do the transaction again up in the air exactly the same way, and then email once we're down on the ground, and therefore we have no requirement for pieces of paper and a printer, and it therefore makes it that little bit lighter.
It's a really neat package, this, isn't it, as well? And I like the fact that you've got the option that fits on the hand. In terms of the actual payment device on the back, you do a version of that with a PID.
Absolutely, yes, which has the payment. That had the pad exactly the same attributes as the Go 2. That's right, yeah.
Terrific. Whereabouts are you in the go-to-market for the Go 3?
Well, we've actually won a contract with Stagecoach. So this is for obviously a coach system as opposed to airline, but that's about to go live with the tram system in Sheffield. So that's going to be our first rollout with this. That should happen second quarter of this year, and then we are at the moment in discussions with an airline to put it into the first airline.
Fantastic stuff. And also, just as we were chatting a moment ago, we're talking about airlines, but you've had some success with your products on the train lines as well. Tell us more about that.
Yes, absolutely. Very pleased. We won a contract with Don, who supply the system to ÖBB in Austria. So, of course, therefore go into Switzerland, Germany, Czech Republic, Slovenia and Italy. And this is an at-seat app, so passengers can sit on board, they can order something from their seat, and then that gets delivered to the seat from the kitchen, and they then take payment at that point, so that the end-to-end solution is all closed. And it's had a huge amount of success in Austria. I was going to say we're actually looking at the moment to bring that into our first airline that has got Wi-Fi on board, because again we have the same idea. We can then communicate to the Go 2. Somebody at that seat can order their Coca-Cola, whatever it is, and then they can be delivered to the seat without actually having to press the button or pick the trolley as it goes down the aircraft.
Sure. At-seat ordering sounds like something we should have had an awfully long time ago, far more common than we already have. So great to see some steps being taken to make that much more of a reality. Listen, thank you so much for showing us around your new products and sharing in some of your success. Look forward to hearing where you've got to next year.
Thank you very much.